If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
We welcome Darrian McElrath, a senior over at Sylacauga High School this morning. Darrian, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us. And tell us a little bit about yourself, Darrian.
My name is Darrian McElrath. I am a senior currently enrolled at Sylacauga High School. I played football my 4 years, basketball 2 out of the 4, and I'm currently playing soccer at the moment.
Oh, yeah?
Yes,
all
sir.
right. Who's your family, Darrian?
My mother is Deidre Pope, and my father is Charlie McElrath, and I got my baby brother, DeCorian.
Did he enjoy getting up this early and coming too? No.
He really didn't. No. He just looked at me like, wow.
Can it be this early in the morning? Talk about your high school career at Sylacauga High School, and let's begin first with your education, which is of utmost importance. Current GPA is 3.5, and your ACT score is 19. And, you know, you're doing fantastic. How do you do all of that and balance with sports in your life as well?
You got to learn how to develop study habits. That's all where it comes in at. I mean, the teachers more than likely will provide you with the information you need. It's up to you to, like, find time in between school and sports to study. So you got to, like, really focus. Can't get sidetracked at all. Talk
about your education a little bit more and some of the courses that you've taken since the 9th grade and some of those pre-AP honor courses since the 9th grade as well.
They've helped a lot considering what I want to major in when I go to college. And then Sylacauga, they used to offer, I'm glad I took it when I did, an introduction to engineering class. And that's what I want to major in when I go to college is engineering. So like, I like to have hands-on work and like create stuff.
Well, being a senior at the high school, he's got all kind of honors and awards that he's received, and he's played 3 sports in high school and varsity football. I think you started from the 9th grade, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And what about your senior year under Coach Matt Griffith, who just announced he's resigning from the school?
It was a good year. I mean, all 4 of them were fun. You learn new stuff, and like it helped evolve. Because at first, when I came from Comer to Sylacauga, it was a big transition. I had to learn a whole new defense, offense. But as the years progressed, I just started playing more and more defense and got one-sided. But this year, I worked a little bit more playing tight end. Coach Griffith's a great man. I mean, he helped me build my character, and helped me create the person who I am. He's a phenomenal person.
And great. Win-loss season the whole time you were there. And
yes,
now, what position do you play?
Defensive tackle.
Okay. All right. You love hitting people?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, don't hit the old guy, whatever you do this morning. Now, you play basketball, too, a little bit, right?
Yes, sir. I played my 9th and 10th grade year, and I just decided, when my 11th grade year came, I decided I want to just work out more and play football, just focus on football.
And playing soccer right now?
Yes, sir. I'm doing that to stay in shape, but then again, I wanted to try something new.
Yeah, yeah. Now, you think about any sports career in the mix for you at all?
I'm more than likely going to play football once I go to college, continue to play football.
Okay. You looked at some schools and got any that you're kind of zeroing in on?
Alabama A&M and Huntsville.
Okay. All right. Now, Darrian McElrath is our star student, and he's involved in a lot of different organizations at the school. Talk about some of those.
Well, my favorite is the club that I'm in, and I'm in the executive board of Library Club. We do so many events, and that's what I run over, like, far as, like, we had Dr. Seuss Day the other day. We had, like, the little kids came, we read, entertained them for a while. We go sing Christmas carols.
You kind of like that, don't you?
Yeah, so it's just a community type thing where you give back to the community.
Yeah. Now, you kind of work part-time and full-time in the summertime.
At Purcell Farms in Fayetteville.
What's it like working there?
It's fun. It's really fun. I mean, the family makes you feel not like an employee. It's like you're one of them. They treat you like one of them. So it makes the job easier and more fun.
It's a beautiful facility down there.
It really is. It's big, too.
Yeah. Darrian McElrath is our guest this morning. Talk about your church you're involved in.
My church, I've been going to it since, like, before my grandmother died. She started me, like, taking me to church. And it's Mount Zion right across from Comer. And it's a phenomenal place. I've known the pastor since I was a little kid. Every time I see him, it's can't nothing but help and stop and talk.
Now you mentioned do a lot of volunteering. You do a lot of volunteer coaching too, don't you?
Yes, sir. My younger brother, he plays like I was when I was a kid. He's a three-sport guy, so I tried my best. I'm at my best to, like, whenever he needs help or whenever the coaches ask, hey, can you come help us with practice, I go and help, and it's fun to give him back. I mean, his generation, that's our future, so might as well put feedback into it.
Describe yourself using 3 adjectives and why you choose these.
Fun, serious, and determined. Fun is because, I mean, no one wants to just sit and be just serious all the time. It'll drive you crazy, for one. And then the funny, I just like to just be me. And then to determine if I want to get something, I'm going to get it more than likely.
Who is Darrian McElrath?
Darrian McElrath is a caring person who always looks out for those who are close to him. And if he can help someone else that's extended from him, he will. And
I bet that is true for sure. You're going to either major in engineering or construction management, and what a great career you have ahead of you. And, you know, all of us have bad days, bad moments.
Yes, sir.
Who is your go-to person when you struggle a little bit?
If it's either one of my parents. It depends on the situation. If it's more like of a masculine thing, I go to my father. But if it's more like just like emotional or sensitive, I talk to my mother.
Yeah, good to have that balance in it.
Yes, sir.
Talk about one particular football game that stands out in your mind.
I have to go with my last high school game. We played Alexandria. It's like it constantly replays in my head. Like, what could have I done to?
Should have won that game, shouldn't you?
Yes, it's like constantly goes to my head. What could I have done to change the outcome of the game? That's the one that stuck with me.
Who are some of the people at school that's made a difference in your high school career, especially, and people that you kind of leaned on to help you through the process?
You got my English teacher, who is Miss Miller, and then you have the 3 guidance counselors, Miss Martin, Miss Sherbert, and Miss Ella. They make everything go smoother, especially when it comes to getting your classes organized, getting ready to graduate, and trying to go to college and get scholarships. And the ACT, they help a phenomenal amount.
All right. Darrian McElrath is our Star Student of the Month, a GPA of 3.5, ACT score of 19. Just a couple more months left before graduation. What's next for you as you prepare?
Well, first I got to make it through graduation, and then after that, more than likely I'm gonna start back working out and stuff like that to stay in shape for college, and just go up there and try to get my degree and come back and start working.
What role does your faith play in Darrian McElrath's life?
It's a big role. Without faith, you'd have nothing. You got to have faith in yourself and faith in others around you that'll help you succeed.
All right. He's looking right here. His name is Darrian McElrath. He's a senior at Sylacauga High School. Darrian's our Star Student of the Month.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.